What is going on, you dead set legends? And welcome to the Ready Bang, the number one interactive arm wrestling podcast in the world. I am your host, and also the host of King of the Table this weekend, and the host of Arm Gods the weekend after. Two of the most exciting promotions in the world. You got to get up and about. I'm up and about. You should be up and about. I hope you've had a great weekend. And after all that, I'm the Aussie arm wrestler. I'm hanging and banging. I'm slinging and slagging. I'm pinning and winning. And I'm here running a show, just loving life and loving each and every one of you that support the sport of arm wrestling. And if you're some of those channels that just took the dark card and chucked it on your channel, well, stick it up your ass. I believe we'll come after you for it. No point ripping off content for your own fruition. Anyway, enough about that. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a great mood. I'm in a fantastic mood. On a personal note, is painted the baby's room. Now we're going to paint the old playroom for the kids. So I'm very excited about that. But we're going to talk about some left arm fuckery. And there's only one person on the planet that has the full expertise on left arm. And I'm talking about the only man in the world that has won the 2019 Melbourne Cup left arm 80 to 95 kilo third place trophy. My retirement plan here. Boy, oh boy, this is a thing of beauty. One day, I think I've actually lost the other handle now since the movement. But how are you going? Let's say hi to everyone in the chat. Let's give it a ready bang. Cannot wait. You know, I love just saying g'day to everyone. Dan John knows what's up. Some left arm effery, fuckery. Yeah, that is right. Ready, bang. Buddy Hale's just saying hi to everyone. Johnny Cooper is saying ready, bang. Everyone's saying hi to each other. Devon needs to stop competing left-hander. He's got to end up top of the world in both hands. Well, that's something we're going to have a chat about. That is for sure. The Schmo is in the chat. The bionic one is hanging and banging. Devon's forearm is here. James Stewart, he'll be on the Arm Gods card next weekend. Oh, that's the end of my table. Well, let's just chuck that there then. I'm going to have the end of my table there. Get in there. What else have we got? AJ is in the house. Jonathan Peach is in there. Devon Larratt, cool. We've got our sweet backdrop. So this is my original backdrop. On the other side, it's got all the little pictures. And on this side, it's one big picture because I'm going away for a few days. So I'm running out of time to put pictures up. And we needed to paint the playroom for the kids. So I had to get it out. So I've put it here. So we'll have this for the time being. So we'll go on from there. Jeremiah is in the chat. Dungeon Master is my man. Yes, Jake. Let's go ready bang as well. There's Fish Lip. Auron's forearm is hanging around. What up? John is in there and says if he gets the hammer moving again, he makes the left great again. Well, that's what we're going to talk about today for a bit. And, of course, other stuff as well in the world of arm wrestling. Fingers as strong as legs. Let's go, Jake. Loving the backdrop and T combo, brother. Says my man, Swisher Sweet. Ready, bang. Get yourself. I don't know why they haven't flown off the shelves. Head to my shop. It's in the YouTube somewhere on my channel. Head to the shop. Get yourself a Ready Bang shirt. I'm going to take a Ready Bang shirt to King of the Table and get everyone to sign in here. And then I'll put it on the website for selling. What happens if Devon trains his left again? Maybe 4 potential titles at once is possible. I will be there. I will be at Arm Gods. Don't worry about that. I'll be there. Can't wait. The Chadnington saying ready bang. On the Tree of Woe. What up, buddy? Travis will soon make left arm great again. Mate, let's get stuck into it. Have I said hi to everyone? Yeah, Fishlip, I'm in the new studio. Go check out my members' videos. Yeah, go check out my members' video. And you'll see a bit of a run. Soon, I'll be looking, like when I'm doing the show, instead of looking here, looking at your comments, I'll be looking at the comments up because I've got a TV there. I've got a whiteboard, got some soundproofing, got a green screen backdrop, soundproofing, got me wrestling figures there. I've got some stuff here that I need to put away. I've got some stuff that I'm going to sell. It is all happening. Red Cap Man and Roy Baker and Roy Leverie is in there. Danjon is all about the background. Yeah, I thought of it, just a new change, but I'll put it to a vote. Peter and Arm Wrestling for Nerds in the chat. Have I said hi to everyone? Crazy Uncle Jim, ready, bang. There it is. Now, I've got to ask everyone here, is Left Arm coming back with a bang, or is it just the Devon Larratt effect? Devon Larratt pulled on the weekend Georgi Tsetkov. They had a big super heavyweight battle. And, of course, spoiler alert, it was Devon Larratt that got the chocolates, and he wins 6-0. So, from there, we were like, all righty, well, what happens? He's got to adjust. That's a bit better. From there, I want left arm matches happening again. One of the best matches last year, Morozov versus David Dadakan. Travis Bajan was a left arm superstar. He might be competing in his own tournament next weekend. West Virginia. So that'll be good. I'll be keeping an eye on that whilst I'm in Dubai. But would you be interested if there are left-handed matches? Zurab Tavarici is calling out Aljan Moratov. Sick. Love it. I think we do need some left-arm matches. I think it'll be so much better if we do. Because, one, Devon's just prolonged his career, especially if he's not really lifting weights. He only does table time with his left arm. And I just think left arm arm wrestling's cool. It's just the same as right arm. Now, for some of the top stars, it may wreck their image. And then, of course, when you're sitting there, it's like, I'm not too sure. Not too sure if I care about it, because if you are watching them lose on the left arm, and then they're like, I didn't really train the left arm. It's hard for us to get invested in it if the athlete's not invested in it. But I think left arm would be cool. I really think left arm would be cool, because like Zurab versus Moratov, absolutely. I've very rarely seen Zurab Tavarici have a bad match, so he's very exciting to see on the table. It's more up to the athletes. And then if East versus West or King of the Table are looking to run monthly events, well, every third one can just be straight left arm. Will it make any money? I don't know. Am I overexerting myself because I love left arm wrestling? Maybe. Only one way to find out. Book it. Left arm matches. We've got left arm matches at Arm Gods coming up, which I'm super pumped about. Can't wait for it. What do you guys think? Will left arm be great again, or was it just because Devon was pulling and he's the most influential arm wrestler on the planet? Now, I love that Devon straight away, once the Georgi Tsetkov match was over, he was like, hey, buddy. Hey, Dennis. Give me that legacy hammer. Whack. And I think it's great. I think it's great because then if we have left arm matches and it's like, hey, such and such over there, can I book you? Oh, no, my right arm's a bit sore. No, your other arm. Cool. Someone should just start a promotion and call it party arm if that's what you want. But I do think there is room in this world for left arm matches. Well, let's see what people are saying in the chat. It was a fantastic match. for Devon and Georgie. Devon versus Vitali on the left would be fun. Says Boots, the schmo, the Devon Larratt effect for sure is happening. Devon's forearm says, get a smack Dennis first, though. Get the left hammer back in circulation. Just get them all in circulation. Neil says, wait till the channel members who signed up to see Dark Card 3 to see some of the other left-handed matches that went down that day but didn't get shown in yesterday's premiere. Beautiful. Well, sorted. Left arm bangers. I'll be keeping an eye on that. The left has always been great. I'm with you, Jason. I'm with you. Left arm fuckery is the only way to go, because could you imagine if John's like, I've got all these niggles, John Brzezinski's he's like, got all these niggles. I'll have a left arm match, and then we get another 4 or 5 years of John Brzezinski pulling. Oh, sexy. Very, very sexy. What else have we got? Jake's party arm promotion. The JPAP. The JPAP. Sounds like I'm a gynecologist. You want to come to my JPAP? Hey, Sarah Backman. I'd like to book you for my JPAP. Hit the like button while I have a laugh. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, so Denise is shit for not defending the legacy hammer. Does he not understand that it isn't his? But it is. He beat Devon for it. It is his. But we need it. We need more left arm matches. At the WAF, left arm is equal importance to the right arm. So many pulls take the left seriously these days, particularly the new crop of pullers. Yeah, there you go. A lot of people pulled out on the right arm because they've got upcoming matches. But, yeah, and I think IFA Worlds is this weekend, or it just happened, or it's happening next weekend. So we'll check out some left arm action there. I'm all about the left arm. Travis versus Devon. Left arm, big money. Now, if he is taking the training seriously, now we all know on his podcast he's doing a bit of things there, and he says, I might pull my own tournament. And we know about, I don't know. Travis's last left-hand match still doesn't sit well with me. But I think Travis just has that charisma. So your Travis, your Devons, if they invest in the left arm so we can invest in the left arm, well, we're sorted, aren't we? I think it'll be brilliant. Because, you know, it's like we've got, hey, buddy, versus young man. I'm about to whoop that Devon Larratt's ass and get myself the left arm legacy hammer. Love to see that. Love to see Travis Bagent on the table. Don't worry about his business sense and things like that. Let's focus on Travis Bagent, the man. Get him back on the left arm table. And then you set it up so then, Travis starts having his matches and he's building up like Devon over here. He's beating a lot of people on the left arm. I think he just pulls left arm at Armwars, actually. I don't think I've seen him. Oh, and Be Strong. He had a left arm. Did he have he had a left arm match at Be Strong. Build it up. And then when we get to the climax of Devon versus Travis on the left, I don't think I'd sleep until the match because I'd just be refreshing YouTube. Next video. Keithy says, Jake, I love your enthusiasm, but myself, I just can't get excited about the left arm for some reason. That hurts my soul, Keith. Thought we were buds. Thought we were mates. And you pull this on me on my own show? Huh. Nah, that's all right. I get it. But that's my job. It's my job. I'm going to get you excited about left arm matches. That's what I do. That's why they pay me the little to medium dollars. Get you excited about left arm bangers. What else have we got? People saying thanks, Neil. Yeah, and having a crack. Well, I did a poll. Did Devon make left arm great again? 97 votes. Hey, let's get the likes up, please. 98 votes and 85% say yes. So we'll click that. Now, who should Devon pull next? Left-handed? Question mark. I'm going to drop some names. And let's see how we go. I think I know what everyone's got to vote. So I might leave that name out, actually, to piss you all off. Let's go. Who's another one? I'm going to leave. And I'm going to throw that one in. Oh, you guys are going to hate me. Start the poll. So, yeah, get voting. Hopefully the poll will pop up. The poll will pop up. It's in the works, Jake. What's in the works? Oh, more left arm Devon matches. Joe, are Russians restricted at pulling at any promotions? Yes, I believe if Ukrainians. So you either have Ukrainians or you either have Russians. So like when Oleg Petrenko goes to East versus West, a part of his agreement from the government to leave the country, there can't be any Russians on the card. And I believe vice versa. I could be wrong, though. I'm pretty sure. That's it. Mate, I am always up and about. Thank you, the fair strap. Oh, the next Devon opponent. Yeah, I know you're working on it, Neil, but we like to have the peeps decide. Give you some ideas. Get voting. Get liking. But yeah, no, life's good. Yeah, so I like it. There's so many potential matches if you want him to stay in North America. There's plenty of left arm people that are ready to go. If you want him back on the world stage, if you want him to help pull get another superstar and build them up, you get there. But geez, Devon is just something else. I'm going to go out there, and Devon's in career best form. I think this is the best Devon Larratt we have ever seen. Both arms. I think it is just ridiculous the way he's going about it. So I don't care who he pulls. I really don't. So, yeah. I don't care who he pulls. Give me more left arm matches. I'm excited for some left arm matches at Arm Gods. James Beach is pulling left arm. I am pumped for that. They're all right hand matches at King of the Table. But when they do chuck in a lefty, now finally, someone making some sense. Yes, but no one wants to book that match. They are scared. But yeah, it's interesting. He only does table time with it. I think there's something in it, only doing table time. Obviously, gym lifts do help, but I'm very old school. I just like match simulation. So when I used to play basketball, I thought I learned a bit more doing scrimmages all the time and then running everything through scrimmages. When you're just doing drills and going through plays, I was a bit like, man, not too sure. So I think he says he never does any gym lifts, and that's fine. That's fine. I mean, he doesn't want any of this. I'm not even flex. You don't want it. No one wants any of that left arm. Whoa! I just can't get in there. Daniel likes the lefty action. Good man, Daniel. Good man. We all like a little bit of left arm. What are people saying in the vote? Ooh, big up. Everyone wants the Corey West North American match. Morozov is next. Alex Kadecha is up and about. And the monster, Michael Todd. They are the four options. And that's the way it is going at the moment. We'll see if the votes change a little bit later on. I mean, they're all going to be great matches. I'm sure Zurab will get Alijan. He'll want him. And then you get to see some of your favorite arm wrestlers more on the table. More on the table. You take that out of your mouth, unknown arm. That's a disgusting thing to say. Left arm wrestling is amazing. Peter likes them both. Good man. The ones who don't like left-handed are the ones who maybe aren't good left-handed. Probably. But yeah, I'll be very pumped for it. That's for sure. I'd be very, very pumped. It was a very exciting match. Now I'll tell you what. I need a just moving on from left arm to right arm matches. I need to ring Don Adrice. I need to ring him and I say, Donatron, listen here. Aussie on the blower. You've got 8 athletes going to be a king of the table. Chuck another 10 grand on the winner and turn it into a tournament. Matarangi, Lazar Barkin, Lachlan Adair, Krasimir, Chan Shaw, Kalinachenko, Ron Barth, Matt Mask. Have an in-house tournament. First to 4, advance to the next round. Give everyone an extra grand each. 10 grand to the winner. Boom. And then they get the first king of the table heavyweight hammer. Or super heavyweight. Do it. Book it. I'm telling you, I was saying that when the first matches were done. And I know other people are getting on board. So I think talk to the athletes. It'll be a little surprise, and then the graphics come up and it's the tournament bracket, and it's literally called King of the Table, like King of the Ring. And you got the tournament brackets. It just looks amazing. I'm going to write that down, and I think I'm going to make a video about it. But all you in here know what the video is, but still watch it. You do that, and then right before the grand final, you have... See, what you could do then is you have the first round of matches. I quickly interview the 4 winners, so they have a break. You have the semi-finals. I interview John and Vavoda on the pay-per-view, so they have a break. You have the final. Then we have John and Vavoda. Hey. You're welcome. That's brilliant. Dan John knows what's up. I'm all in. Roy digs it. The fair stroke can't wait to see Lars pull again. Cool idea, Jake. I can't, yeah. I'm already up and about. I can't wait for this. I can't wait for this. Oh, it just makes sense. It just makes sense. I know Lachlan will be up for it. I know Mate will be up for it. Oh, my God. And I think it would just add that niche to it because then you could get Matt Mars versus Lachlan. Could get Chance versus Lachlan. Could get Kalinichenko versus Ron Barth. Could get a rematch of Matt and Kalinichenko. Joe Nelson's in the chat. He says, Jake, what day do you fly out? And are you and Lockie on the same flight? No, we don't live in the same state. So if you look at, I fly out Wednesday night, your time, Thursday morning, 5 a.m. my time. So if you look at a map of Australia, Lachlan's in the top right-hand corner. I'm on the bottom right-hand corner if you look at a map of Australia. So, yeah, and they're both direct flights. So I don't want to fly just to sit on him. And when I'm on a plane, I actually just like being by myself on a plane. I like to watch my shows. I like to chill out. I like to, yeah. I like to do that. So does Ron still pulling tournaments? Quick question. Yes, I'm pretty sure he pulled it in a tournament not that long ago. I'm pretty sure. Definitely like to see a big promotion do a tournament style pay-per-view. Over the top, anyone? Well, on the Tree of Woe, did you watch Over the Top Down Under? Larry Wheels' first tournament thing. It's when the Aussie arm wrestler got to yeah. It's where the Aussie arm wrestler got to impress Larry Wheels with my talking ability. I didn't know Lachlan lived so far north. Well, he lives in Brisbane. Just look up Brisbane. Look up Brisbane on the map and look up Melbourne. It's like a 3-hour flight. Yeah, 3-hour flight difference. He lives near Ryan Bowen. That's why they get to train together. And I'm down below with my team, the House of Pain. Some really, really good dudes there. And the club's growing. We've got about 40 odd people. I've got a secret weapon that I'm excited. Getting him ready. He's doing a big weight cut for me. Powerlifter who sits around 120. We're going to get him down to 95. He's not doing a weight cut for me. There we go. So, yeah, it's going to be... so I think that would be a great idea for King of the Table. And then give them a hammer. Or, okay, let's not do a hammer. WAL did hammer. East versus West did their shields and helmets. I know we've spoken about this before, but I forgot to write it down. What should be the King of the Table... the King of the Table prize be? What should it be? Should it be a championship belt as well? I'm down with that. They can make it look good. Should it be a trophy? Should it just be a trophy? Should it be a plaque? Are we going to go something obscure and be a shovel? Because you just buried your opponents? See what I did there? Hey? Talk to me. What should it be? Should it be like a table with a crown on it? And yeah. Oh, the sword. I wasn't a fan of that. I wasn't a fan. I get it, but it just wasn't me. Table trophy. with a cage over the top of it. We could do that. Give him a glided stubby, a couple of beers. Imagine that. Hey, there you go. John, the Savage Tyrion. I'll see him in a couple of weeks. Matt Warren says a crown. Crown. Could be, yeah, this makes sense. Peter, you win. This makes sense. Gauntlet, like the Infinity Gauntlet of Thanos. Perfect for arm wrestling. One for the right arm, one for the left. That could work, Sol. That could definitely work. We got a few people saying a crown because a king of the table. I get it. That would be cool. And geez, a knuckle duster. Jeez. Money prize and a belt. Well, they get money prizes. Going with the truck again. You can't be giving a truck out all the time. What's going on, Hollywood McConnelly? Hope you are doing well, mate. Hope you are doing well. A scepter? Now, a scepter would be cool. And the scepter has the crown on it. Scepter, crown, hold it. Yeah. Now we are doing well. Golden Rooster. Now you're not even trying anymore, Joe. You're not even trying. Pimp chain. Okay, so at the moment, winning is the scepter with a crown on it. I'm just looking at my Macho Man figures. No, I thought I had something similar. Now we are talking. Okay. Message. Don. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I liked the concept of the helmet and shield. Personally, I just didn't think it was executed the right way. I just didn't think it was executed. The right way, in my opinion. So, but VHS copy of Over the Top. I like the Hammer Crazy Uncle Jim, but that's WAL. That's WAL. The Hammer's cool. It's like Thor. I like it, but you want, whenever you do stuff, you want to have your unique thing. Like I got the Ready Bang. I'm an energetic idiot. You got to have your own uniqueness. I think the Hammer's cool as there's, just something about it. Something about Thor. Yeah. So we can get there. What else would be there? There's just something, right? I'm looking at the middle here, right? So look at the middle of the trophy, with the hook battle grip. There's just something about it. It's not converting to a trophy. I actually prefer like the arm here. You can't see the microphone, can you? No, you can just see the arm. There you go. Might move the table forward a bit. So, yeah, but we need something. And I got the best people in the chat trying to sort it out. I'm going to send a voicemail because I got asked Donna Dree something as well. So, yeah. So it's going to be good. Wednesday night, I head out. Wednesday night, your time. So Thursday morning, 5 a.m. I'll arrive. Can't wait. Joe Nelson, do you want to be banned from the channel? Do you want to be banned? Mate? Hey? Go. That's a terrible movie. Terrible movie. That trophy was cool. That would only work if it was called King of the Mountain, not King of the Table. Yes, I remember that show. Fun fact, Jason, I watched an episode of it maybe 2 or 3 months ago because I love old game shows. And I was like, oh, man, I remember when I first got pay TV I was like 15, and that was a show. So I started watching it. So I thought that was good. Should have been a helmet and shaft, says Nashville. Hope you're doing well. Nashville, you dead set legend. But no, so it does appear to be going very well. But I can't wait. So I'll get there, go film a lot of content. And the good thing is Matt, Ron, Chance, Lars, Mato Arangi, they're all up for making content with me, which is good. Of course, I'll get John and Alexi as well. Yes, Jason, you name it. Legends in the Hidden Temple. Watch them all, mate. Watch them all. Don't you worry about it. I'm a game show nerd. A game show nerd. I love it. Absolutely love it. So I'm all for all the game shows. I'm addicted to game shows. I love it. But yeah, so I'm just going to pump out as much content. I'm going to be, because it's been a pretty quiet month here on the channel, I'm going to go hard. I'm going to go hard on making content, and I don't want to make the pullers feel uncomfortable, but I need to get a whole heap of content for members, and I need to get a whole heap of content for the channel, and then hopefully get some mega views for something. And then when I go to Arm Gods, same thing. It'll be fun with Arm Gods. Might get demonetized. AWC, what up, Magda? What up, Magda? Hope you're doing well. Go check out AWC Championships. They're great Arm Wrestling Canada. If you're wondering what the C stands for, it was a great event. It was a great event, and I hope. I did hear, Magda, that you said on Travis and Artem that you did lose a bit of money. So hopefully you can recoup some of that on YouTube. Oh, dude, don't worry. I'm game show nut. We'll definitely chat about it. Is there a live Arm Gods pre-show? Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be doing as much Arm Gods content. So like this week, King of the Table, and then because I land in Canada on Monday, and then Arm Gods. It's going to be brilliant. So get the pay-per-view. AWE, I think you've still got a little bit, but a $2 pay-per-view. $2. Just get it now. Then it's done. And that's $2 Australian. So that's like $1.20 American, and you get to watch a pay-per-view. I don't know. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. What's next for me? I got a bit on, Magda. I leave for Dubai. I'll be at King of the Table on the weekend, and then from there I'll be in Canada. So if you're in Ottawa, Magda, come to Arm Gods. Buy a ticket. Come to Arm Gods. Say hello, because I'll be in Canada Monday. I'll tell you what date. So I leave there. King and so I'll be the 25th of September. I'll be in Canada for a week, Monday to Sunday. So if you're around, there you go. Thank you. You got 4 days to get the $2 pay-per-view. 4 days. That's right. It's 10 cents in America. So why wouldn't you buy the pay-per-view? Get amongst it. Get amongst it, you dead set legends. It's going to be mega fun. It's going to be brilliant. I can't wait. I can't wait. Both events are going to be really good. They're going to be heaps of fun, that's for sure. Alrighty. Sorry, I just always check a few things. I'm not sure, Brad. I'm not sure how much it is to get in. Go to armgods.com. Let's do that now. Whatever it is, it's worth it. I thought gods. Gods, arm wrestling promotion. Just wait for the thing to pop up. There it is. Event tickets. Here we go. It's going to be awesome. Canada versus UK, September 30th. Valhalla 2. Okay. That's cheap. Let me share the screen. I actually thought it was going to be a bit more. So VIP, £35. Front row, best views of our famous circle, right in the heart of the action. Meet and greet pullers, photo and autograph, access to the press conference after pool and party. Several rows back, but great view of the action, opportunity to meet the pullers. Event access, standing room only, party opportunity to meet the pullers. Party and opportunity. That's cheap. I think it's 13 matches. 13 or 14 matches, it's going to be brilliant. That is cheap. So get in there. The Fair Strap. Have I met Matt and Ron before? Not in person. So we're having a chat the other day, and we're all looking forward to it, having a bit of a laugh. Ron's going to get me in a chokehold because for years I've been calling him Ron Bubble Bath. And I've seen him on shows tell other people off. Says I'm the only one that's allowed to call him that. I definitely won't be calling him that at the press conference and whatnot. If it slips, I do apologize because I'm just so used to calling him Ron Bubble Bath. But yeah, I haven't met them in person, so that's going to be cool. That'll be cool on the weekend. So please, thank you, Joe. Go and buy the event from Arm Gods. Hope to see you there, Brad. Hope to see you there. That'll be brilliant. Yeah, so I do. I'm really excited. I'll be in a lot of pain. It's going to be 12 long days away from my family. You know, you guys are like, you guys are probably sick of me hearing talk about my family, but it's going to be 12 days away from there. 12 days. Let's go back to the left arm poll, the topic of conversation. 89 votes. And Morozov takes the win just over Corey West. Which is, I'll be at Arm Gods. Hope to see you there. I'll be there. Can't wait. It'll be really good fun. Really good fun. Varley, how you going, buddy? What's going on, chat? Jake, hope you are good, boss man. I am. I've been trying to buy some sneaky presents for Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler. It's her birthday when I arrive back in the country. Then we've got, it's going to be huge. It's going to be a lot of fun. He does table time. On the left. Table time. So he trains. It's table time. No, he just doesn't do gym. Nashville Arm Wrestling. Oh, mate. If you go back and check out my live last week, I did 10 matches you should be keeping your eye on. There's a bit of controversy with all this. I saw a little bit of arguing going on the internet about this. No worries, Hallie Storm. Like to have a conversation about it. Thank you very much for the super chat, Nashville. Robbie Russell, Bob Brown, Adam Taranenko, Adam Warinsky, Craig Tullier, Eduardo Tiete, Ali Brohard, Quinlan Mendez, Stephen Lodgson, Jason Merlot. Jason Merlot wins. 198-pound round robin. Tennessee, October. That's going to be brilliant. That'd be great. I can't wait for that one. So many talented pullers in that. Chan Shaw was trying to get Emil Ekstrom into that. He's trying to get him matches, and then someone's dropped out. They got injured, and then But thank you very much, Nashville Armwrestling for the super chat. Really appreciate it, my good man. So it's up and about. I like it. It's going to be really good. It's going to be really good. Hard telling someone who comes from Australia that it's a little far for me to go. Do it, Brad. It'll be worth it to go to Arm Gods. Get there. It'll be 100% worth it. Hello, Alicia. I hope you are doing well. Thank you for joining in. Artem's cool to hang out with. Artem is cool to hang out with. Hang out with him twice. It was Chad Silvers. Oh, he looks stupid in real life. He looks stupid. Marcus Thompson, we've just been banging on about Arm Gods. I didn't realize, Marcus, that you were robbing yourself. You were ripping yourself. I just saw the prices to get into Valhalla 2. VIP, £35. Too cheap. That's just me, mate. Too cheap. I'm calling you out. Standing room, 15? Mate, standing room, the action, the singing, closer to the bar for £15? It must be sold out. It must be sold out. White Wolf. Oh, man. Hey, it's going to be really weird, White Wolf. We're going to, catching up with you twice in a couple of months because we had beers at LAX Airport. Really, I really appreciated that. I think I didn't tell you enough how much I really appreciate it. For those that don't know, I had a few-hour layover in LA, and White Wolf come to the airport, and we just hung out, had some great laughs. White Wolf was like the most popular man at the airport. He was just giving merch away. He bought me a few beers, and we shared a meal. It was great. But anyway, did a super chat. Let me read the super chat. Jake, what color wheelbarrow do you want? Renting truck when I land and heading to Canadian Tire to pick up Uber wheelbarrows. See you there Thursday. I will be on my best behavior because I have to leave. I have to leave the hotel at 3:30 a.m. to get a 6 a.m. flight back home because I arrive at 9 a.m. on Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler's birthday. And got a fun few days planned for her because if anyone bloody deserves it, it's her. She's letting me leave potentially 10 days after her baby's born to go to an event. Because, this is my job. I've got to get paid. But when we have our second child, I could cry. I didn't want to go. But when you have the overwhelming support of Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler, what can you do? But, yeah, everyone's just saying g'day to Marcus, which is good. Can I hop on the tables for after pulls? There's definitely after pulls, mate. There's definitely after pulls. Don't worry, Jake. It's all a bluff. I'll be sending the boys around one day. Oh, that's funny. Can imagine. Yeah, your currency's better than Australia. Your currency's better than Australia. We got the worst currency, and it's getting so expensive to live here. Is there extra ticket cost for beer showers? Oh, that's awesome. All righty. Yeah, I've got the best wife in the world. Everyone's just saying hi to each other. Only after pull I care about is the 20 pints. Yeah, I'm gonna have a few. I'm gonna have a couple because I've got to stay awake. The event will take about 3 hours. It'll be like 10 o'clock. Everyone will be after pulling. I'll just be on the beers having a chat with everyone. Mate, it's going to be great. And so you guys, I know Marcus, I know White Wolf. Who else I know Spermies is coming. He's just jumped in the chat. Who else is coming to Arm Gods? I need to know, who am I going to meet for the first time out of the usual suspects? Who's coming? Please let me know. Please let me know. Also, King of the Table prediction show tomorrow. Maximum Bang Monday. I think I've updated the leaderboard. Maximum Bang Monday, Uncle John and the Aussie arm wrestler. Hey, thank you, Devon Larratt, for winning his first match at Armwars. I think we just sold out. I think we sold out of Devon Larratt rookie cards. I'll have to double check with John. But we sold a few and a couple of packets as well. We will be bringing packets to. We'll be bringing packets to what's it called? Arm Gods. Yeah, but beautiful. So Thomas Champ will be there. I live too close. It's a no-brainer. There's okay. That's the update. Beautiful. Too far for me. Sorry, Jake. Maybe next time you're in Norway. I'll see you February 1st. I'll be in Norway February 1st. Spermage just bought some Arm Gods gear. Smart man. Yeah, and I'll be in Ireland next year. Love teaming up with Arm Gods. It's probably the most exciting promotion on the planet. Has their little X factor that I like. So I'll be there in March. I am tempted to bring my mum with me because I missed her birthday this year. So I'm tempted to see if mum wants to come for Ireland for her birthday because her birthday's March 19th. I don't think I'll be back in time for her birthday. But, mate, it's so much good arm wrestling is happening. October, we got AWE. November, East versus West 10 and Nationals, Australian Nationals. Hopefully I can go. December, there's about 100 events. October, there's the 198 round robin thing. I might do a live commentary on that. Then we've got Monster Factory, Washington State, possibly King of the Table in December. I will be most likely staying at home for December because we're due on Christmas Day. So yeah. Also, if anyone is in Canada, can someone pick me up from the airport on Monday lunchtime? Take me to the hotel. If anyone's around, I'll ask someone in the group chat. Surely someone's not working that Monday. Or I'll just catch a train or something, or an Uber or whatever. But it would be good. Going back to my original thing, I do believe left arm wrestling is going to start making some noise. Once we get some of these big matches out the way and Devon's pulled everybody, I think left arm is coming in with a bang. And it won't be long. It won't be long till we get the job done. That is for sure. Yeah, it's going to be one awesome event. One awesome event. That is for sure. This one, when I'm at King of the Table, guys, and when I'm at Arm Gods, what sort of footage are you wanting me to say? Yeah, could I ask Auden to pick me up? Yeah. I'll have to message him. I'll message him straight after the show. Message Auden. And we'll go from there. Let me just... Yeah, Joe, you better come. Are you coming to Arm Gods, Joe? Or come to Ireland. Come to Ireland in March. That was insane. Carlingford, a beautiful little town. I love Ireland because my dad was born in Ireland. I think that's why Marcus and I have a bit of a weird bond, bit of a bromance, as you might say, because we get it. So I loved being there. I absolutely loved it. Where I had one of the nicest places I've ever been to. Marcus put me in. So Uncle John and I were just chilling there. Then you just walk down to the hotel, to the pub where the venue was, and everyone's in there. Just the atmosphere. Everyone's just there having a laugh and a chat. And it was just really cool. It was really cool. I can't get a flight to make it back in time. We'll take Monday off. Get a substitute teacher. Oh, the Greyhound Hotel. What? That was so funny. So I'll quickly tell the story if you don't know. Marcus brought me over for the Whippy Cup, and it was the first time Uncle John and I had met. And Paul's like, I was supposed to stay on Paul Maiden's couch. He's like, nah, don't worry about it. I'll book you and Uncle John a room so you can hang out. And Paul booked us the most dodgiest looking motel. And we had to share a bed. And it was good. Oh, it was funny. But it's a great story. Like, I'm not a diva. I don't care. I think it was a great story. It's like, it was so cool. We had a great laugh about it the next day before we went and we all hung out at the Airbnb Marcus got us. It was brilliant. It was brilliant. So if you do remember, guys, tell us in the comments who is going to steal the show at King of the Table and who is going to steal the show at Valhalla 2 at Arm Gods. For me, you've got Lachlan Adair and James Beach. Lachlan Adair and James Beach. They're going to steal the show. Lachlan Adair, King of the Table. We're all going to be talking about it. I've pictured it. We're all going to be talking about that. And then we got Oh, mate, where we were staying in Ireland was ridiculous. It was so nice. It was 3 stories for 2 of us. It was great. Evan had the party house, which was perfect for Uncle John and I, because Uncle John and I are cool. Let's hang out, but we don't want everyone there when we wake up. I just go there and throw up and go home. They're still cleaning. Was Dennis the last left-hand victory over Devon? Yeah, because that was after WAL. I'm just trying to think. And I don't even know if Devon lost the WAL left-handed. I would probably say so, Anthony. But he didn't pull left hand for a long time. I think since that match and now what he's been doing this year, I don't think so. Good. Marcus recruiting for Ireland. Big things happening. Marcus may or may not have told me some of the matches he has got ready to go. And if they're lock and loaded, it's going to be brilliant. It's going to be brilliant. Thanks, Anthony. We're just hanging and banging here for a bit. I was talking about if Devon's making left arm great again, and then leading up to what's happening the next 2 weekends, 2 massive events. If you're not turning up to Valhalla, buy the pay-per-view. How much let me go back. How much is the pay-per-view? I got the website up. Events live. It's like £5. Yeah. I think it's like £5. But then you become a member for a month. So so you just sign up, become a member, go bang, and it's going to be brilliant. What else have we got? Yeah. Geez, we've been going over an hour. We might go another 10 minutes. Go over another 10 minutes. But yeah, I'm telling you, just buy so much good arm wrestling. Just have homemade coffee for a couple of weeks, or don't have Uber Eats one weekend. Let's rock and roll. It's going to be brilliant. I mean, I'll tell you how many matches are at Arm Gods, because they're going to be great. So if I go events, match cards, I just want to get the number right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 matches. 14 matches, but wow. Just looking at them all, it's all going to kick off. It's going to be brilliant. Devon's Forearms, sort your bloody passport out and get to all of these events and hang out with us. But 14 matches at Arm Gods. But you'll see blokes like Big B, Rob Frampton, James Beach, Pork Chop, James Shute, David Bradford, John Terrian, James Wall, Alan Ford, the Candy Man. So now that's one little live show I'm going to do. I'm going to have Candyman and Uncle John next to me. And I'm just going to let them go. I'm just going to let them fly. Now, they have to pull in a couple of the swear words, but everyone better tune in for that one, because I don't want to get demonetized. Okay? So let's get in there. Jesus, 14 matches equals 28 points if arm wrestling math is right. Well, I'll be working, Marcus. So as soon as As soon as we go off air, I'll have one with you. I'll get your 29th pint. Oh, mate, the way you guys absolutely smash them, it's going to be brilliant. If you guys got any arm wrestling questions and things like that, we'll have a bit of a Q&A now for a bit. I appreciate Nashville and White Wolf dropping some super chats. I appreciate each and every one of you for hanging and banging, slinging and slanging with us. Just watching, having a bit of fun, having a bit of a hangout. We'll hang out for a little bit more. And then, got some good ideas from videos. I got some people to message. It is going to be brilliant. Go try and buy Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler a birthday present today. I've got a couple of things, but she can never have enough. Got to make some videos today and tomorrow. Then, what else have I got? I'm busy. Just the next 3 days, I'll be doing 14, 15-hour work days and getting everything ready for the 12 day trip, my 12-day trip. Yeah, let's get White Wolf a match. Oh, Mark has already beat me to it. He'll get him on the undercard. Beautiful. White Wolf. Who you going to call out, buddy? Let's get you a match. Oh, that'll be cool. Who can we get? Who can we get ya? Who'd have a fun match? Thanks, Bobo McTurd. Have a safe trip. Oh, I'm still hanging around for a little bit. Jake's on a plane. I'll see what you did there. I'll start dropping mother effers while I'm on the plane. No, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. And it's thanks to you guys. You guys really fly the Aussie Arm Wrestler flag to ensure that I get to go to all of these events. It's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be pretty cool. Yeah, sorry, I was just replying to a message that I got ages ago. I haven't, no. I tried to move to Toronto once. Lasted 6 days. I was back before the weekend. Yeah, I was back before the weekend. It's going to be... yeah, I was back before the weekend. But it turned out to be the best thing in the world for me. It turned out to be the best thing in the world for me because I ended up going on a date with my wife like 3 or 4 weeks later. I had this question the other day. Jake, if you could pick, would you rather be the best commentator in the world or the best arm wrestler in the world? Can't have both. Best commentator. Best commentator. The excitement I get of being able to attempt to make a good match to a great match into an incredible match into a legacy match, to be able to captivate people that don't even like arm wrestling and bring them in. They're like, oh, what's this guy? I like to be able to just say, Jason, you and your lovely missus have been fighting all day, or you've had a really bad day at work, or you can't shake off an injury, and you go and watch a match. And I've been able to take your mind off everything. I've got you enthralled. I've got you captivated in what you're watching on the screen. You know, I got a big compliment from Jana Samelins in Norway this year. Carolina Peterson, Victoria Alushna had like 5 to 6 minute round matches, and they didn't really do anything. And Giannis is like, oh my God, you could talk. Nothing was happening in the middle, and I was still interested in the match. And, you know, Jason, you were telling me your friends who aren't arm wrestling people gave some good feedback. I would love to be the number one commentator in the world. It's a nice drive. Even if it's for a day, if I can just sit there and go, wow, look at my daughter, look at my new baby, my future kids. So at one stage, I was number one. Now I know I'm not everyone's cup of tea. I know that. But I think I'm versatile. I think I can work with anyone. Yeah. I am up and about for that one. Where do you watch Armgods? Armgods.com. It'll pop up on the screen. Do it. Do it, Roy. Way! Marcus, thank you so much, Marcus. Just all the time. Just about every show. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Still some tickets left. Hope to see you all there. If not, get the membership to see the fun. So, yeah. So, not only do you get the pay-per-view, but you get a 30-day membership, discount on merch. They do some training videos. They've got a library there. It's brilliant. The behind the scenes will be crazy. Armgod's YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, Uncle John's YouTube channel. We'll have it all. Wheelbarrows at the ready. Oh. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Marcus. It goes a long, long way. Thank you. I can't, yeah. It's just all the time. And it's so good. Really, really appreciate it, my guy. And I hate taking you, I say the same stuff every time. You appreciate it. If you don't let me buy you a beer in Canada, Marcus, we're going to have problems. You're always wanting to make sure everyone else is looked after. I've got to buy you one. I'll never be able to show you how much I appreciate the support if I can just sit there and fucking buy you a beer, mate. And we'll go from there. Really appreciate it. I'll get your super chat back up a little bit later. Marshall Law says your two biggest fans here from Little RI. Rhode Island? Little RI. My 10-year-old son is the best 11 and under youth dart player in the country. He won a big tournament this weekend. Oh, 180. Oh, darts. I used to love watching darts with Phil the Power Taylor and the Viking Big Andy. He was the Viking. Yeah, I got into darts for a bit. When I lived in a pub in England, we had a darts league there, and I used to give him drinks and throw a couple. I got a dartboard out the back here. I challenge your son, if I'm ever martial law, wherever RI is, if I'm ever there for an event, I will challenge your 10-year-old son, and I will become the best 11 and under darts player. We can play 501. We can play around the world. I'll let him even pick the game. But just letting you know, I'm coming. I'm coming ready. You tell him that. But then you also tell him thanks for being a Dead Set legend and supporting the channel. He came home and said, Dad, I won. And Aussie is on. What a great weekend. Well, bloody hell. That means everything. Yeah, thank you very much, Marshall. It's things like that mean a lot more than you would know. Jason Merlot, yeah, I got another text today from another person that saw the video drop. They said you made the match. Oh, well, you made the match, but I need to watch that because that's on YouTube now, isn't it? On the High Five channel. Your match with Nana Star. Nicholas Nana Star. Okay, everyone's back talking about Gods, Valhalla. Yeah. Make sure you come, Magda. We'll all be there. What else have we? Might not come back. Everyone's saying thank you to Marcus. Everyone loves watching darts. Jake is perfect for the Ocho. Yeah, I would be. Give me cornhole, darts, juggling, dodgeball, marble racing. When they, climbing the slide. Mate, that would be my jam. I'd love it if I was like the Ocho commentator. Yeah, it is Rhode Island. Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted, you dead set legend. It's got to get Marcus's chat up there. If you don't go over to armgods.com, then you're missing out. What's Rhode Island near? Just to see if I get invited to an event near Rhode Island. Then we can just play at a public darts. Martial law. We'll see how we go from there. But, armgods.com, buy the pay-per-view. It's going to be brilliant. I'll see you all at King of the Table. It's going to be great. We also have, let me check my book. So I've got to make sure I've updated. I don't think I have updated the maximum bang leaderboard, but I reckon I might have found a couple of good ones. A couple of good captions. I just got to go back and get them. And I lost my Armwars predictions, but I think I did pretty well. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Because, I'm just a stud when it comes to picking arm wrestling. And I'm going to get all... And remember, what was the match? Was it James Wall and Alan Ford we've got a bet on? Uncle John and I got a bet on. New Hampshire, Maine, Massachusetts, Connecticut, New York. Okay. Well, if I come back to Knuckles Up, we can play darts there. Marcus, if you come to Dubai, share a room with me. So you got free accommodation. You can share a room with me, and I will ensure we find beer. My man Jeff Nicholson, he'll help us out because he took me last time to a bar. It's pretty pricey, but we will go and have a few, and then we'll get all of the King of the Table athletes on at Arm Gods. We'll go. He'll just drive us to a hotel that has beer. He did that last time. There was like 3 places in the one hotel. Yeah, Jeff took us to Ray and I to a couple of good places. But you got that. I'll be in Norway in February. I mean, I'm going to see you the next week at Arm Gods, but we will go from there. All right, you dead set legends. I'm out of here. I've got to go do so much today and tomorrow. Thank you all so much for being the best people. Remember, Maximum Bang Monday. We're going to do our King of the Table official predictions. It's going to be awesome. Then next week's Maximum Bang Monday, John and I will be in the same country. But he's not coming till Wednesday. So we'll go from there. All right, guys. I'm out here. Thank you all so much for supporting the Aussie Arm Wrestler. Thank you, the usual suspects. You are just some of the best people in the world. Can't wait to meet a lot of you at Arm Gods. And if you're not there, you're really missing out. You guys are the best. Thank you all so much for being awesome. I'll see you tomorrow. Maximum Bang Monday. Let's kill it.